Let us see the brief explanation of the poem Life, which is written by Charlotte Bronte. I had mentioned in the previous session that this poem motivates to take optimistic view or positive view of the life during the periods of difficulties. Let's start with the stanza first. Note down the meanings of the difficult words from this stanza. The first word, sages. Actually, the word sages means wise persons. But here the poet used all those people who have experience and speak about it. So you can say sages means just experienced people or wise persons. Next word is oft. It means often. Next is foretells. Actually, the word foretells means predict or forecast, but here its meaning is indicates. What does the poetess want to say through this stanza? Let us see. Poet says, we must believe that life is not that much bad what people say. Just like the little rain in the morning indicates a pleasant day. That is what, at the time of rain, we find some difficulty for doing some work. But as the rain finishes, as the rain goes away, the atmosphere becomes pleasant. The same way, whenever we have difficulties in our lives, at that time we become nervous, unhappy. But as we overcome them, we get the joyous time. Let us see the second stanza. Here are the words. The first, gloom. It means darkness. Here, its meaning is feeling of sadness. Next word is transient. It means temporary. Next one, lament. It means express grief or sorrow. The poet says, sometimes we suffer difficulties, problems, or bad times in our lives. But this is all temporary. That is what, one day these all are going to finish and we are going to have the better time. Poet says, if the little shower of the rain making the roses bloom beautifully, then why should we remain attached with the grief or sorrow or the problems? If we have suffering in our lives, that indicates we are going to have the better time. For that purpose, we must have belief. Self-belief is the motivation to overcome all these problems, difficulties, or the bad times. Let us see the third stanza. The poetess says, nothing is permanent. It may be happiness, sadness, or anything. We have happy moments or happy hours in our lives. We must enjoy them happily before they are over, and we must be thankful for all those happy moments. This is what all about the third stanza. Let us see the next. in which the last word is sway. Sway means controlling influence. What the poetess says over here? She says, every time death remains with us. One day, everyone is going to die. But we think of the sorrow of it and stay attached to it. Poetess says, if our best, here this phrase refers to those to whom we love and cherish the most. So poetess says, if our best or our loving persons go away, we must not stay attached to the sorrow of those people. That is what we must keep in mind. Everyone has to go one day. So if someone goes, we must not be thinking about them and should not stay much attached to that sorrow. It may happen if we think about the sorrow only, we may find that sorrow is going to win. That is what we are becoming hopeless again and again. It means the influence of the sorrow we will find on the hope, and we will become hopeless and more hopeless. So, if we stay attached, that is not the life. We must be thinking about some other things too in our lives, then only we are going to survive. This is what all about the two stanzas. Let us see the explanation of the last 8 lines of the poem. Here are some of the difficult words. First, unconquered. It means undefeated. Next is buoyant. It means that which can rise upwards. Next word, manfully. It means bravely or strongly. Next, gloriously. It means wonderfully. Next, quell. It means end. Despair means disappointment or hopelessness. So these are few of the difficult words in these lines. Let us see the explanation. Poetess says in these first 4 lines that hope is like elastic. It can be bent by the sorrows but cannot be broken. That is what it remains unconquered. Hope has golden wings which are capable of bearing problems and everything, as well as to rise again. In the last 4 lines, poetess says, hope makes us bear all the hurdles, problems, and difficulties bravely and fearlessly. It is our courage that ends or suppress the disappointment or hopelessness and makes us victorious. I hope you all have understood the brief explanation of these last 8 lines. In short, the poem Life is all about having optimistic view, strong will, hope, courage, patience, etc. positive qualities. Poetess says that good will ultimately come to you. I hope you all have understood the brief explanation of this poem.